What's up, metalheads? My name's Jamie. This is the Blades and EDC channel. Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and if you are new, consider subscribing. Before I get into the overview of this Twosun Stingray, aka TS136, I want to let you guys know I made a playlist on YouTube, and it's titled 2022 November Sale Overviews. And I'm going to put all the knives that I have a chance to do an overview of in that playlist before the sale on November the 18th starts for members, and then November the 19th for everyone else. So there will be a playlist there of all the knives that I have overviews for that are in that sale. Some of them I've reviewed in the past. Some of these knives are from the last knife sale, and some of them are going to be first time I've done them, like this one. This is the Twsun TS136. And this is one of my favorite Twosuns, actually. I've actually had one of these before, and I think it was the very first knife sale I did, and it sold pretty quickly. This is a popular Twosun model. Fantastic action on this knife. This is a Mazwan Mokhtar design. Very neutral ergos, but it's extremely comfortable in hand. Pocket clip's small, but it works really well, and it's flat, and it... See the way he's put this angle on this clip here to follow the line of the frame here? It just makes that area, it just makes it disappear into your hand. I mean, great ergos on this knife. Great neutral ergos is what I'm trying to say. They're not like, you know, Spyderco ergos, native 5 ergos, but they're really good ergos. Can choke up here. There is a little notch kind of right here, right below the pivot for your index finger to land, and your thumb lands up here in this jimping. Feels really good in hand. Let me give you the specs real quick, and then I'll go over the rest of it. Overall length is 7.8 inches. Blade length is 3.43 inches. Blade thickness is 157 thousandths. This is M390 blade steel. Carbon fiber overlays. They're calling this a frame lock, but it's kind of like an inset lock, but I'm going to call it a frame lock also. Weight is 4.5 ounces. Cage ceramic ball bearings on the pivot. Ceramic detent ball. Titanium backspacer. Titanium pocket clip. Titanium frame or liners. And like a marbled carbon fiber overlays on both sides. Action on this knife, just like the last one I had in hand, is fantastic. It's really fantastic. This one has internal stop pins, as you can see, and it makes a really good sound, especially on the open. It just makes it's not a ting, it's more like a click. It sounds really good, feels really good. Lockup is fantastic. There's no movement anywhere. This one is lightly used, and it will be priced accordingly. It does come with the box, and it's a great knife. It's one of my favorite Twosuns that I've ever had in hand. In my top 5, I would say, maybe top 10. Probably top 5. It's a really good one. This is one you won't be disappointed with. Some of Twosun's knives are hit or miss. This one's a hit. They did a really good job on this one. Oops, missed it. Reverse flick, amazing. Thumb flick, also really good. I'm not the biggest fan of thumb flicking though, but this one's really good. The lock bar relief cut is on the inside, which looks really good. I'm trying to think if there's anything else here I need to tell you. I think that's about it. Let's give you a couple size comparisons so you get an idea of the size of this knife. Here's a Benchmade 940. We'll use some popular knives so people will get knives people will know, so they'll know how big this knife is. Here's a Benchmade bug out. As far as length goes, it's right on par with the 940. Just a hair longer than 940. About a ½ inch longer than a bug out. Some more knives people will recognize. The RSK by Hogue, or Ritter Hogue. What else we got here people will recognize? Here's a Devo Stout. Here's a QSP Penguin. Here's a Dimco AD 20.5. Whoops. And we'll go and do Yojimbo 2. And a Kaiser Sheepdog. That should give you guys a good idea on the size of this knife. So if you have any questions about this knife, comment below and let me know. And I'll answer all the questions that I can as quickly as I can. And you're going to see a lot of these videos coming out over the next week or so. So there's going to be a lot more content than normal. So thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and check out that playlist. Although there's not that many in there yet, it's going to grow daily. So thank you guys. See you on the next one.